Hello good people of YouTube, and welcome to my hobby channel, or rather the hobby room in which a lot of my YouTube videos are shot. The reason I'm sitting here now is because I shot some footage maybe a month ago in which I was talking about my modelling and painting books, and I just wanted to add some context before I show you the footage that was filmed several weeks ago. For the most part, a lot of people are curious about who I am. Who is this middle-aged guy with his mental health issues talking about the hobby while his life goes down the toilet? And that's a good question. I can't actually answer that myself. But anyway, I just wanted to clarify that my YouTube channel isn't monetized. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I currently don't make any money out of YouTube whatsoever. If anything, it costs me money, which is difficult with my current health situation. So when I talk about my books, it is simply a continuation of a journey for which this YouTube channel was the natural outcome. I'm not trying to sell my books. If you want to buy them, then absolutely please do. They are the point at which this journey started. I put a lot of time and effort into writing those books. I put a lot of my own money into writing those books. And that is money that I will never get back. So this channel of mine and this venture is not a money-making venture. If you enjoy my hobby videos and you don't want to buy my books, that's fine. You are more than welcome just to enjoy the videos and know that they originate from two books that I wrote some time ago. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do these YouTube videos and create this channel was that a number of companies were very generous with their time and their products, and I didn't manage to squeeze all those products into the books when I wrote them. So by creating a YouTube channel, I was able to take some of the models that didn't get featured and build on those and talk about them and carry on the journey in a different format. And that's all this channel is about. Obviously, a number of people were also very generous with their time, including Rick Priestley. He wrote the foreword for both of my books, and he also let me into his wargaming room and shared his models and his time and his experience and several stories, which were very enjoyable, and I'm very grateful to Rick Priestley for that. But yeah, I just wanted, as I said, to put my channel into some sort of context so that those of you who are curious, because I know that every time I put a video up, somebody new will find my channel and you won't know who I am or where I've come from or why I'm doing this. And as I said, sometimes I don't know myself, but still. This place that I've created, this channel that I've created, this is my safe space, a place where I enjoy my hobby and I share what I'm doing with all of you out there who would care to join me. So I hope you enjoy the footage that I shot, and I hope you will appreciate it in the manner in which it was intended, which is just an extra layer of information to supplement what I do on my YouTube channel. Buy the books. Don't buy the books, I don't mind. I'm just glad that you're here and that you watch my videos, that you like my videos, and that you take the time to comment on my videos. And thank you again for everyone who has extended their kind wishes to me in recent weeks as I battle with the kind of issues that we all have to face at one time in our lives or another. Anyway, take care of yourselves and run VT. Hello good people of YouTube, and welcome to my hobby channel. In this video I'm the wrong side of the camera, which I'm quite uncomfortable about, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to create a series of short videos about the two modelling books that I've written. Now, a number of people have asked me for a bit more information about my life in the hobby, about the things that I've done and the things that have led up to me writing these two books on modelling and painting fantasy and sci-fi figures. Now, I realise this video won't be everybody's cup of tea, and not everyone out there who's into the hobby wants to listen to an author waffling on about his books, but people have asked me to, and so I will. And basically, I'm going to put together a playlist on my YouTube channel, and the hint is in the title, of course. That's at Paul Stanley Author. And when I did start this YouTube journey, it was always my intention to expand upon the different techniques and hobby hints and tips that I'd written about in my books. In brief, the books are a repository for all the things that I've learnt from other people, things that I've discovered for myself whilst modelling and painting over about 4 decades. So they don't just contain the very latest fad, they look at all sorts of techniques going right back to things I was doing in the 1970s and early 1980s. I tried to create a book that was suitable for beginners, but would also have something in it for those of you who've been modelling for quite some time. Hopefully I've achieved that, but nevertheless, the books are out there and they are what they are. So the first book that I wrote was a book on modelling and painting fantasy figures. It was published by the Crowwood Press as part of their wargaming guides. And when I finished that book, I then went on to write a book about modelling and painting sci-fi miniatures, which includes lots of stuff about tanks and spaceships as well. It's not just miniatures. It's not just figures. So anyway, I don't personally sell them, so it's not me stuffing them into envelopes and wringing my hands when these books... Right. If you're interested, you can still pick these books up from the publishers or from Amazon and any other reputable bookstore. But what I wanted to do was create some YouTube videos and some hobby videos that expand on the stuff that I've written about here. So I hope you enjoy these short videos that I will be doing and putting into a playlist on my channel. I'll be growing them week by week, and basically I intend to take a model that I featured in one of my books that I still have in my personal collection, talk about it, talk about the things that I did with that model, expand on it, talk about other ways that you can convert or paint or kit bash the models that I've featured, and whether or not they're still available. So really the channel was all about building on what I'd written about in these 2 books here. Other people who found my channel have found me because I sculpted Baldwin the Pious. This is my prototype, and just behind him there in the foreground as you're looking at it is Henri Legrand. These were 2 one-off sculpts that I did, and Baldwin received so much love and enthusiasm from the community that I ended up sculpting him again, and he is now available in resin from the Battle Forge, which again, if you know me, you'll know is a company that I used to own until I sold it many moons ago. Anyway, one day I'm sure I'll do a video about my journey through the hobby. I will probably also do a video on my experience with mental health. But until now, I'm just building my channel with videos on kit bashing and painting, and some new short videos about the models that I feature in these books. So I hope you enjoy the videos that will follow over the coming days, weeks and months. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.